We know everything. We don't need any health checkup to give birth to our child. Do you know, because of this kind of thought, almost 20% mothers don't even take a single antenatal visit. Here, the research question is: does maternal education level play a vital role on antenatal care visits in Bangladesh? I am Anshua Karmakar. I have Mohammad Miftaul Haq Nobel and Mohammad Navid Nawaz with me. Here is the outline of our presentations. At first, what is antenatal care? Antenatal care is an umbrella term used to describe medical care and procedure that is rendered to the pregnant women throughout the pregnancy until the childbirth. Maternal education is a key indicator of safe and healthy delivery. In today's, maternal education is must in Bangladesh to ensure good health. The Sustainable Development Goal 3 is to ensure the healthy lives and to promote well-being for all. According to World Health Organization, every day approximately 810 women die from preventable causes related to pregnancy and childbirth. Our purpose is to emphasize how important these huge strides are to ensure maternal health and how far we are successful to make the women take health facilities available. Though it is happening by using the data of BDJ's 2007, 53% mother took antenatal care from qualified provider. Again, using the data of 2011, the coverage percentage was 55. We are using the data set of 2014 and our main motive of the research is to calculate if the coverage percentage increased.
If we consider past analysis about antenatal care, we can find a significant relation between antenatal care and maternal education, and it's helped us to choose the main variable, which is number of antenatal care visit. The study has utilized the nationwide data of BDHS 2014. In the BDHS 2014, a total of 7,886 ever married women of reproductive age from the selected household were interviewed. We filtered a dataset of 2,656 data for the analysis. The highlighted variables are number of antenatal care visits, education level, mother's age at first birth, place of birth, number of living children, assistance during delivery, and preceding birth interval. For further analysis, we are categorized these 4 variables according to the dataset. Then we have done univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, and chi-square test. Here we can see some statistical result according to the dataset by using univariate analysis. It is clearly depicted in the pie chart that 70% rural and 30% urban women take antenatal care visit. It is also observed that 25% women didn't take any antenatal care, which is a large number and very risky. While although 56% take an antenatal care visits but less than 4 times, which can also prove risky. 19% women have taken antenatal care visits more than 4 times. Among all women, 19% have no education, 31% completed primary, and 44% of mothers completed their secondary education. Very less percentage of women, which is 6%, reached their higher education.
In this analysis, we observed that mothers who are less educated tends to take antenatal care visit lesser. From the bivariate table, we can see the most of the women who have taken antenatal care visits less or equal to 4 times either have no education or have less education. The more the mothers are educated, the more they take antenatal care visits. From this analysis, we get to know the association between education level and number of antenatal care visits is statistically significant. It is clear that there is a highly significant unadjusted association between maternal education and complete antenatal care visits. The analysis confirms that illiterate women have lower percentage of having at least 4 antenatal care visits compared to higher educated women. Napoleon Bonaparte said, "Give me an educated mother, I shall promise you the birth of a civilized and educated nation." So for the sake of an educated nation, maternal education has no alternate, which is clearly related to antenatal care. Thank you everyone.